Welcome to another video. I do not know what number it is.
Today we're looking at the Sony TC-353 reel-to-reel tape recorder, which I picked up for $30 in order to transfer some old family tapes. And it came with this tape in the box, and $30 was a pretty good deal.
Now I'm playing.
Can you tell a problem we have with this tape recorder?
What is it?
Well, turn it on and see what you think.
It goes fast.
The speed.
And then it gets slower.
Yeah, so something's wrong with it, huh? It's basically got two speeds, chipmunk speed and really scary speed. And so, you know, something's not exactly right. So we got to get that fixed.
Like the demon.
Well, it's not a demon. Anyway. So let's take this thing apart and see what's going on inside of it. Like I said, it was in pretty good condition, you know, for $30.
But then put it in a bag.
Well, that's so I don't lose the knobs. Yeah, that, you know, you got to take out some screws. It says do not remove front cover, but we're going to ignore that and do it anyway.
We don't know why.
Why? Well, I mean, they don't want you to service. This tape deck dates back to about the early 70s, I think I found online. And there's several different models which use the same transport. Okay, so here we are on the inside.
Whoa, look at it. There's record buttons.
Yeah. Now this is the pinch roller, and this is the reason for the chipmunk effect. If you see here, it takes a long time for that thing to kind of slowly move into place. And Sony has this thing they call the Pinch-O-Matic roller system, which makes tape loading easier. Although I don't know if you know how to load reel-to-reel tape, I can't imagine that being a problem that needs to be solved. But anyway,
But the thing is like this.
Well, you can see if I press it, it goes fast. And so what I'm going to do is I'm just going to ignore this problem.
Wait, excuse me. Okay, it's like this. Stand up, walk like very slowly. It's like that.
It does eventually work, so I'm not going to worry too much about the chipmunk problem. I'm just going to use my hand to punch that into place because old brittle tape deck head wires, I don't want to risk breaking those, so I'm just going to leave the chipmunk problem alone. This is the slowness problem. This problem is worse because, as you can see, I can pull on this little wheel in here and correct the speed, but it's very obvious when I'm not pulling on this, it goes into some weird slow kind of speed. Here's the problem with the slow speed problem. This little thing here is a little idler wheel, which it's hard to believe that is actually causing the problem. But I went and found one on eBay, and it was $9.99.
Dad just walked over there.
There's what?
Dad just walked over there.
I didn't walk to eBay. eBay is something you order online. That's funny. You made it funny. But anyway, looking at this, see how when these things turn, the little gray motor in the middle is the motor spindle, which connects to that wheel, which connects to the big metal flywheel at the bottom. Now, a lot of tape recorders will use a belt to connect to the, there is a belt in here, but up on the top, but that's for rewind. A lot of tape recorders use a belt to go from this flywheel up to the top, and that's really a better design, but for some reason, these guys used an idler wheel. Now, there's that other idler wheel over there that controls the reel, but it's kind of annoying that they didn't use a belt. And also, you'll notice when you switch speeds, it moves to a different place on that spindle, and that's how you get the different speeds. And you see that number on the spindle. I think that's probably 60 or 60 hertz. And there's another tape recorder I'll have to show we also got that has a second spindle built into it. But anyway, so
we'll show that later in another video. That's going to be in the future.
Yeah. You see that little cam down there? Anyway, let's take this little clip off and replace this thing. See if we can get the speed correct. So you just pop this off here. Boing. Oops, where'd it go? Did I lose it? No, let me pick that up. All right. Anyway, in the meantime.
You lost it.
Yeah. Look at the one on the left is the old one. The one on the right is the new one or new old one. And here, now it's working again. And then notice sounds a lot more consistent.
Don't know know me well. And every little thing only time will tell. You
All right, so how do we know it's right? Let's look at these pre-recorded tapes. And
Beatles.
yeah, that's the thing about analog tape. Those homemade tapes are recorded on another tape deck, so it's not going to be perfect. But and you're supposed to use like a frequency counter and an alignment tape, but I don't have those. So I'm going to take this pre-recorded tape and then just time it and see how long the song is.
You got a smile so bright. You know you could have been a candle. You make me feel
I put a new one in there.
What I'm going to do next is I'm going to hook it up to this analog to digital converter, and then hook that up to my line outputs. And it's better, hopefully it'll be a little bit better quality than the sound card. It is FireWire, but let's look at a comparison here. We're going to leave you with some transfers from this tape that came with the box called The Gay 90s in Stereo, which I guess means the 1890s. And here you go.
See you next time for another video.
As I walk along the Bois Boulogne with an independent air, you can hear the girls declare he must be a millionaire. You can hear them sigh and wish to die. You can see them wink the other eye at the man that broke the bank at Monte Carlo. Hello, my baby.
Hello, my honey.
Hello, my ragtime gal.
Send me a kiss by wire.
Baby, my heart's on fire.
If you refuse me,
Honey, you lose me.
then you'll be left alone.
Oh, baby, telephone and say that I'm your own. I'd leave my happy home for you. You're the nicest girl I ever knew. If you'll take me and just break me in the business too, oh, I'd leave my happy home for you.